I got butterflies. Like I'm like nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey guys, El Questro. A lot of you have probably, El Corrugations. That's El Questro for you. A lot of you have probably heard of El Questro. It is at the Kununurra end of the Gib, and it's a station. It's got lots of gorges, it's got lots of hot springs, lots of water crossings. So we've just turned in. You can hear the corrugations. We're stuck behind a line of four-wheel drives. We are just eating dust at the moment, aren't we, Max? You're loving it?
Loving it.
But I think what we're going to do before we get comfortable and bunker down and set up camp, we're going to just tick off one of the hardest things to do in El Questro, like straight away. Because if we can do that, we can do anything. And that's called El Questro Gorge. So for those of you who don't know about El Questro Gorge, we're just turning off on El Questro Gorge now. It's about an 800-900 mil water crossing that goes for some time. Quite a number of four-wheel drives have been rescued from there this week. Yeah. Right, this is the crossing. We've only literally just turned a little bit in. You can see the amount of four-wheel drives that are pulled up. And oh look, Craig's out there in the water now.
Whoa! That's way steep. Hey Zoo! Hey, look how deep that water is.
I'm not swimming there.
You want to swim in there?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I can spot you.
Mommy, I put my shirt in there.
No. Come watch Dad.
Who's going straight?
Start swimming back.
Yeah, do some laps in there to show how deep it is past it. Babe, what are you thinking?
Deep enough for pretty good. Right this day. So in the event of conking out, I need to make sure water doesn't get into my electronic ignition. So to do that, I've just got some high temp wheel bearing grease. So high temp means when my dizzy gets hot, it's not going to melt straight away. But also, it's going to be a good moisture barrier, so then the cat, no moisture can get in there and destroy it. So I think this is what you do. Well, really what you do is you don't do what we're about to do. Oh, there we go. That should be enough to sort it. We have to go a bit harder, right?
Right, you need to talk me through this process. It's happening very quickly at the moment.
We just rolled in and now we've upped the ante. So we've had a four-wheel drive already go through, check how it is, and it's bloody deep. We're gonna have Chris in his Tundra in front of us. Max is gonna be on the roof of the Tundra filming. Chris is gonna be on a surfboard behind me, so I'm gonna tow him across the crossing on a surfboard. We're just up in the ante completely, aren't we?
Oh look.
But if we stop, it doesn't matter. It's going to be funny. But I'm thinking we won't. But this is going to be the deepest one yet. We've got a drone up. We've got plenty of GoPros.
All the weights out.
Let's do this.
Let's
drag the Kombi across El Questro Gorge water crossing, eh? So I got butterflies. Like I'm like nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. Excited,
that means you're
nervous.
excited.
Anyway, let's see how we go.
to the river.
That's awesome.
Did you hear me? Hurry, hurry.
Oh no, but I saw you coming.
Great,
That's why
yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go. How was your surf?
Yes.
It was.
Oi, I was moving.
Yeah, I know. I had to jump. I was on my tummy. I got to here and it just got so rough.
How was that? Was that fun?
A bump, bump, bump.
Is that what it was? It went bump, bump, bump.
Yeah.
Did you see the Kombi?
Yeah.
That was so sick. There's just water dripping
Oh.
down everywhere.
I didn't
Everything in the lot.
I didn't know where to look, and then I looked down and I was like,
Well, my thongs
It
were
was
floating. Like,
flooding.
there was about nowhere but like 200 mil of water in the front, and everything was just floating. It's pretty fun. I couldn't hear the engine when I was driving. I'm like, is it going? Because the exhaust is. Give me 5 minutes.
oh yeah. Stop. Oh, so where are we off to now?
Well, now we're on the hard side of the gorge, so that's it.
Cool.
So now you can see here, it's a soft sand. So in the past, if a little bit of water got into my engine bay, I'd lose a cylinder or two, and I was really unsure of what that was, whether it be around the spark plug or around the dizzy cap. And by the looks of things, by putting that high temp bearing grease around the dizzy, that completely sealed that system, so no moisture got in there. I had no misfires. It was spot on, and you can see the entire engine bay would have been nearly submerged. It was soaking in there. So we're bloody lucky, Max. Like, I'm actually so surprised. Like, that was like 900 deep in the deepest hole.
Yeah, wow.
So that's like 300 deeper than what we have done in the past. So now we have to do 1,200. And where do we draw the line, really? Where do you draw the line? I might draw the line at 1 meter. That's it. Drawing the line at 1 meter. All right, 1,200. Drawing the line at 1,200. Righto, we're at the beginning of the Questro Gorge walk. We're with quite a few other families, so there's going to be a lot of kids running around at one point. I just ran back to get Maxine's hat, so it's meant to be about a 3-hour walk or something along those lines, with kids obviously longer. There's some spots where you got to wade through water that comes up to like your waist, so that should be pretty fun. So yeah, this is the Questro Gorge walk.
If they get wet.
Just look at this. Look. Look at the water running.
adult that we're traveling with, and we found this beautiful little spot to take a swim, so we thought that's enough for us. We enjoyed ourselves, that's it. And we turned around, and so where we're heading to now is called Moonshine, and we've heard that at the car park, about 100 metres from the car park, is a really nice spot to swim, so we're going to cool off and check it out.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I think by going here, we're making the most of crossing that ridiculously large water crossing.
Yep.
But you know, we're not out of the water. We're not out of the water yet.
Yes.
We're not out of trouble yet.
We're still going to go back through that water crossing again, so we're feeling excited but a little bit nervous too. Just because we made it the first time doesn't mean we're going to make it the second time.
Read it.
Read it. What's it say?
Dear guests, please be aware that there are currently freshwater crocodiles inhabiting the main swimming holes at Amalia Gorge, Emma Gorge, Moonshine Gorge, which is where we are. Great. Cool.
You gonna hop in?
Please
I guess so.
Maxie, move, swimming with the crocodilius.
I have one.
Oh, look, Zuzu. Whoa, what can you see? Come on. Come on.
Oh, she's dusty. Yeah, man. Like we're gonna get back over that monster crossing again.
Are you ready? How you feeling?
I'm fine. Like we've made it once, and the car came out the other end on all 4 cylinders. So there's no reason why we can't do it again. But the thing is, it starts like on the way back. It's gonna be not as deep, and then it gets deep at the end.
Are you fully psyching yourself out right now?
No, like my stomach sort of sinks because I'm a risk taker, but I just wanted to make it through so I don't have to be underneath this bloody thing fixing it.
I want that too.
Yeah, well, it'll be like that, but
Positive thinking, we can do it.
thinking, yeah, like the car's
We've
running
done it
great.
once, we can do it again.
We're sweet as.
We're sweet as.
Sweet as. It's not easy. Can I tow you behind the Kombi on the way back? Like you hop on the surfboard and I'll tow you. Do you want it? Like, am I asking too much?
Not particularly. Not really.
I think that you know what you have to do.
I thought I was just going to get out and film.
Yeah, but I think that you should I think that I should tow you behind the Kombi, like on a surfboard or something. I think that'd be better. I reckon that's what you were put here on this earth to do.
Oh, mate, you're such a great salesman. Come on now.
Watch it.
I don't know about
Turn the camera
that.
off and we'll keep talking about it. I'll work on it.
I am not going on that board. Our mate Chris has already taken one for the team, so I'm going to do some filming and just capture how epic this is, and fingers crossed we make it. Right, see ya. Good luck. All right. While Carsten is getting prepared, I'm going to walk through the water. I'm going to go about halfway. I've got bare feet, and I'm going to try and capture this. Oh God! The things I do to get the shot. And there's a whole heap of people just watching me wade through this water at the moment. This feels really crocky. All right, sounds like the engines are on. All right, here they come. Ah! stopped. Far out. Oh no! What's happened?
I just got to get the starter. I can't get the starter to go. No technology here, baby. That's a pass. That has to be a pass, right? Like if you can fix it in the water.
That's the one.
That's it. Oh yeah.
It's a nice swim.
Is it a nice swim?
Yeah.
That's good.
El Questro Gorge. God, we nearly came unstuck there.
Nearly, but we didn't.
So what's happened? Water got somewhere it shouldn't. The car conked out. Luckily, it didn't conk out in the deepest section. I was able to crawl underneath. It's fully submerged in water. My starter motor wasn't working because it was obviously full of water. So I had to get down under there with my tent peg or whatever I had, and I had to short out that solenoid to get it started again. And once it was started, whooshka!
But you were so like cool, calm and collected.
Because I knew I was out of the water, and I knew it would just be an electrical thing, and I knew all I had to do is just get it started again.
Oh,
I got a mood. I tell you what, like I'm stoked that we didn't have to get pulled through.
I'm just zooming in on
Max,
your
it doesn't matter about that. That's just part of doing what you got to do.